most recent one in 2020, This Day Newspaper Governor of the Decade Award. I know I'm not allowed to say, but His Excellency, sir, I would once again love to invite you. I mean, thank you for accepting the invitation to be with us here in Cambridge. This event has been put together by a number of groups. We have students here from Cambridge University. We have students from the Ruskin University, Cambridge. We have members of the professional associations in Cambridge, friends of Nigeria, those in business, and a number of diaspora groups as well here, all represented tonight. Once again, as we welcome him to the podium this evening, a round of applause for His Excellency. The first thing he will be talking about, just to give you an order of the evening, he would just share a brief thought on the state of things today. I know many of us know what we think the state of things currently represents in Nigeria, but he'll give us his own view on the state of things, and then the floor will be open to questions. And then at the end, he will come back again to give us a summary of thoughts. Thank you very much, sir.
You can sit down.
Once again, thank you, Benga, for that invitation. I must thank Benga because he was very, very passionate and particular about my coming to Cambridge. And I did everything possible. That he even offered that he would send a car to come and pick. And I said, don't worry, I'll find my way to Cambridge. You know, I tried, and thank God I was able to run into another good Nigerian who said to me, we'll go to Cambridge. I'll go with you. I was already, when I have agreed on where I'm going to come, get to King's Cross, get this thing. I've already put my pass and everything, my pocket, headed for the station where somebody offered to drive me down. So I thank all of you for this evening. As it is often, everywhere I've been, but that's like I told somebody, I'm going to Cambridge this evening to see this, some students, some young people. And the question is, Peter, let me ask you, what is this you're going around, seeing these people in Cambridge, seeing these people, they don't vote, they don't do anything. What are you actually going to see these people for? You should be talking to the people in the village and all these people you run around. But I tell them that the change will come from you. You hold the key to turn around of the nation. It is those in diaspora, those outside the system, that will change it. And as we discussed tonight, you will see where I'm coming from. When Wenga said to me, oh, you're going to give a speech, I said, Wenga, I don't want to give a speech. I want us to interact. I want to answer questions. And he said to me, oh, we thought we were going to. I said, giving speech is easier. Because I can even get somebody to write it and I read it out and sit down. And that's what happens so often. So the man who has done that doesn't even know what he read. Because in the end, when you confront him and said, but when you were campaigning, when you're going around, he told us this, he will be looking at you. Because he's not aware, that's the, I've served. So I know that you have people you pay. I can write anything you want. If you want, they can write that you go to the moon for you. As long as that's what they want. And they're so good that they know the crowd. So they know what to write for them. They know what they can even interview them ahead of time. So I have about an office they call speech writing. So they write things that I gloss everything. And they did very well when I was governor. I want to finish and I called and said, this thing we have to do here. How are we going to do it? He said, no, sir, that's not for you. Just read it and go. If we do it, yes, we don't do it. Other people do it. I said, no. I asked you a question. You just wrote this thing, it looks nice. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do this? And I said, take it. It's better we go there and tell them what we can do and what we will not do. He said, Oga, it doesn't work like that. That's not how they do it. I said, okay, we'll do it differently. Let's see whether it will work. Let's not promise them what. So we'll go to a place, they say, oh, we'll do this. I said, so they just said they will do it and we'll go. I said, no. I won't tell them we're going to do it. Say, but if you don't tell them you're going to do it, they will not be happy. I said, well, I didn't come here to make them happy. That is why I like interaction. That's what I discuss with them. Let the people ask questions. Let me and them discuss. Let me even learn from them. Because on this side, I don't know everything. Anybody that knows everything is an idiot. And they shouldn't even lead. A leader must be a learner, must be a listener. If you don't, somebody just told me, and he was a senior prefect when I was going. And I said to him, it's good that you're here. So people will know that I visited every single secondary school as governor. And every secondary school senior prefect had my phone number and reached me. Because I was learning from them. Where I spoke in Houston, over 2,000 people, I was talking, and the lady got up and said she was in charge of good governance, and that she can go to my office and say, you can't do this. And I'll say, because you're in charge. People come off here and say, you're successful. And I say, because I have people who were able to say to me, no. When after I said, I prefer all those titles and attachments should be removed. Let's face ourselves and the other. Someone can say, oh, look at these people. Who are these people? Some of you have influence. So let us do discussion this time. Your country, you already know. When you said, we're in a mess. Today, our country is where you have the highest number of people living in poverty. You already know that. We have more people living in poverty than big nations. In fact, more than China and India combined. 2.8 billion people. We are so. We are now among, on the 1st of September,